From H.G. Wells' iconic novel to the adventures of Doctor Who, the concept of time travel has captivated humanity for over a century. Imagine stepping into a machine, twisting a dial, and being transported to a different era. The possibilities seem endless. We could witness historical events firsthand, right wrongs, or even meet our ancestors. However, the question remains, is time travel merely a fantastical idea confined to the realms of science fiction, or could it one day become a reality? For centuries, time was considered an unchangeable constant, a river flowing inexorably forward. However, in the early 20th century, Albert Einstein revolutionized our understanding of time with his theory of relativity. Einstein's groundbreaking work revealed that time is not absolute, but rather relative, influenced by gravity and speed. This revelation opened up the tantalizing possibility that perhaps, just perhaps, we might be able to manipulate time itself. The human desire to explore the unknown is a powerful motivator. The allure of time travel lies not just in the potential for adventure, but also in the quest to understand our place in the grand tapestry of time. The possibility of witnessing the past or influencing the future raises profound questions about free will, destiny, and the very fabric of reality. But as we delve deeper into the mysteries of time, we must proceed with caution. The potential consequences of altering the past or future are immense. Time travel, if it were ever to become a reality, would demand a deep understanding of its complexities and a profound sense of responsibility from those who wield its power. The physics of time travel. Could we bend the rules? Einstein's theories of special and general relativity provide the foundation for our current understanding of time. Special relativity postulates that time slows down for an object in motion relative to a stationary observer. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, becomes more pronounced as an object approaches the speed of light. General relativity, on the other hand, describes how gravity warps space-time, causing time to pass more slowly in stronger gravitational fields. These theories suggest that time travel, at least into the future, is theoretically possible. If we could build a spacecraft that could travel at a significant fraction of the speed of light, time would pass more slowly for the travelers compared to those on Earth. Upon their return, they would have aged less than their counterparts, effectively traveling into the future. However, traveling back in time presents a much greater challenge. One proposed method involves the existence of wormholes, hypothetical tunnels that connect two different points in space-time. If such wormholes exist and could be traversed, they could potentially act as shortcuts through time, allowing us to journey into the past. Paradoxes and possibilities, the perils of time travel. While the idea of time travel is undeniably intriguing, it also raises a host of paradoxes and ethical dilemmas. One of the most famous is the grandfather paradox, which postulates that if a time traveler were to go back in time and kill their grandfather, it would prevent their own birth, creating a logical contradiction. To address such paradoxes, some physicists have proposed the Novikov self-consistency principle, which suggests that the universe possesses a self-correcting mechanism that prevents paradoxical events from occurring. Dr. Blackwell posits that time's protean nature prevents the introduction of new information into the past. According to this principle, any attempt to alter the past would be met with resistance, ensuring that the timeline remains consistent. Beyond the paradoxes, the ethical implications of time travel are equally profound. The ability to alter the past or future raises questions about free will, determinism, and the very nature of causality. If we could change the past, would we be erasing the events that shaped us? If we could see the future, would it rob us of our agency in the present? A glimpse into the quantum realm, Dr. Blackwell's breakthrough. While the practical challenges of time travel remain formidable, recent advancements in quantum mechanics offer a glimmer of hope. Dr. Michael Blackwell, a renowned physicist at the forefront of quantum research, has made groundbreaking discoveries that could pave the way for a deeper understanding of time. Dr. Blackwell's work centers around the concept of quantum entanglement, a strange phenomenon where two particles become linked, even at vast distances. Any change to one particle instantaneously affects the other, regardless of the separation between them. This seemingly instantaneous connection challenges our classical understanding of causality. and suggests that time might operate differently at the quantum level. Dr. Blackwell's research has led to the development of a device known as the quantum chronometer, a highly sensitive instrument capable of detecting minute fluctuations in the fabric of space-time. These fluctuations, according to Dr. Blackwell, could be signatures of temporal anomalies, providing clues about the nature of time itself. The quest to unlock the secrets of time travel is a testament to human curiosity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. While the practical challenges remain daunting, the theoretical possibilities continue to fuel our imaginations. Whether time travel will forever remain a figment of science fiction or one day become a reality is a question that only time itself can answer. If we ever do achieve the ability to traverse time, it will be crucial to proceed with caution and a deep sense of responsibility. The implications of altering the past or glimpsing the future are profound, and the consequences of our actions could ripple through time in ways we cannot fully comprehend. As we stand on the precipice of this new frontier, we must ask ourselves, are we ready to face the consequences of our temporal tampering, or should some doors remain forever closed, leaving the mysteries of time to the realm of imagination? Time travel has long been a fascinating concept, captivating the minds of both scientists and storytellers alike. The idea of traversing through different epochs has a mystical allure, promising the ability to witness history firsthand or glimpse the mysteries of the future. In this domain of wonder lies Dr. Blackwell's Palais Magique, a mysterious establishment nestled in unassuming locations, rumored to hold the secrets of time itself.
This place is said to be the meeting point of science and magic, where quantum theories come alive. The Palais Magique. Even the name whispers of enigma. It stands as a testament to unconventional architecture and even more unconventional living. This circular marvel is not just a home. It's a self-contained ecosystem and sophisticated laboratory. Life within the Palais is fascinatingly unique, dictated by the very structure that houses it. Imagine a world where walls curve seamlessly, leading you on an endless journey of discovery, where the concept of a straight line seems like a forgotten memory. This is the reality for those residing within the Palais Magique. The Palais Magique is a world unto itself, a self-sustaining marvel of engineering and design. To truly understand it, we must delve into its heart, exploring the rhythm of life that pulses within its circular embrace. A second skin. Life in the Palais Magique requires a unique adaptation, a second skin. Residents must wear clothing crafted from a specially developed organic material. This material isn't just about comfort. It's about survival. The Palais's very atmosphere reacts to foreign substances, and regular fabrics are no exception. Clothing made from natural fibers like cotton or synthetic materials like polyester would quickly deteriorate. The organic material, however, works in harmony with the Palais's unique environment. It acts as a protective barrier, a shield against an invisible threat. This second skin is not merely a suggestion, it's a fundamental rule, a non-negotiable aspect of life within the Palais Magique. The Palais Magique demands a sacrifice from its inhabitant, the relinquishing of the outside world. Any item brought into the Palais, be it a traveler's well-worn clothes or a simple metal tool, undergoes a strange transformation. Weapons, for instance, pose a significant risk. The metal begins to warp and twist, the once sharp edges becoming blunt and unusable. The wood of the handle, too, starts to change. It softens, becoming almost sponge-like, and slowly loses its rigid form. Eventually, the weapon becomes completely entangled with the organic material, rendered useless and unrecognizable. This phenomenon extends to all external objects. They become one with the Palais, their original purpose lost to the relentless integration. This unusual reaction is a testament to the Palais's unique environment, a constant reminder of the distinct line between the outside world and the inner sanctum. Upon entering the Palais Magique, residents are provided with a set of standardized clothing. This attire, often referred to as lab clothing, is more than just a uniform. It is a symbol of their transition into this extraordinary world and an integral part of their daily lives. The lab clothing is crafted from the same organic material as the residents' second skin. It's designed for both comfort and practicality, allowing for freedom of movement while providing the necessary protection. The uniformity of attire serves a practical purpose. It minimizes the risk of introducing foreign materials into the Palais's delicate ecosystem. The lab clothing acts as a visual reminder of the shared experience, fostering a sense of community among the residents. The Palais Magique operates on a system of zones, each with its own specific rules regarding attire. As residents move through the palais, they must be mindful of these zones and change their clothing accordingly. For instance, the outermost ring of the palais, known as the transition zone, is where residents shed their external clothing and don the lab attire. Those working in the outer ring may wear issued flight suits. This zone acts as a buffer, a place where the outside world and the palais's unique environment meet and intertwine. Deeper within the palais, certain areas require specialized attire. For example, the hydroponics labs where the palais's food is cultivated necessitate the wearing of sterile jumpsuits to prevent contamination. These zones and their corresponding attire regulations are not arbitrary. They are essential for maintaining the delicate balance of the palais's ecosystem. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the Palais Magique's clothing regulations are the designated areas where residents are required to be unclothed. These naked zones are strategically placed throughout the palais, often located near temporal areas, ventilation shafts, or energy conduits. The reasoning behind these zones is fascinating. The palais, in a way, breathes through these vents and conduits. The organic material, while protective, can sometimes interfere with this delicate exchange. By shedding their attire in these designated areas, residents allow the palais to breathe and maintain its equilibrium. These naked zones, which include temporal research areas, far from being places of awkwardness, are viewed as communal spaces, fostering a sense of openness and acceptance. They stand as a testament to the unique and harmonious way of life within the Palais Magique. Living within the confines of the Palais Magique, while harmonious, is not without its challenges. The strict rules and regulations, particularly those surrounding attire, can be initially difficult to adjust to. The constant need to be mindful of one's location and the appropriate clothing can feel restrictive at times. However, the residents have adapted remarkably well. The palais's design, while unconventional, fosters a strong sense of community. People support and look out for each other, sharing tips and tricks on navigating the rules and regulations. Over time, these adaptations become second nature, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The challenges, rather than hindering the residents, have instead fostered a unique culture of innovation and cooperation, a testament to the extraordinary resilience of the human spirit when faced with unconventional circumstances. The Palais Magique's unique living conditions, particularly the rules surrounding attire, have had a profound impact on its community. The shared experience of adapting to these unusual norms has created a powerful bond among the residents. They are united by their shared journey, their collective understanding of the palais's delicate ecosystem, and the respect they hold for its unconventional way of life. There's a sense of camaraderie that permeates every interaction, a shared understanding that transcends cultural differences or personal beliefs. This shared experience creates a sense of belonging, of being part of something truly special. The Palais Magique is more than just a home, it's a microcosm of society, a testament to the power of adaptation and the strength found in unity. The Palais Magique stands as a beacon of unconventional living, a testament to the boundless possibilities of human adaptation. Its circular walls whisper tales of a community that has embraced the unusual, finding harmony within constraints. The rules, though seemingly peculiar to outsiders, are the very threads that weave the fabric of this unique society. It is a world where the familiar is relinquished at the threshold, where attire is not just about expression, but about survival and respect for a delicate ecosystem. In the grand tapestry of human existence, the Palais Magique stands as a vibrant, unconventional thread, a testament to our ability to adapt, to thrive, and to create community in the most extraordinary of circumstances. Visitors to the Palais Magique are often struck by its enigmatic ambience. The walls, adorned with arcane symbols and antique clocks, create an atmosphere that is both inviting and daunting. It is here that Dr. Blackwell, an eccentric but brilliant physicist, conducts his experiments on time travel. His work, shrouded in secrecy, involves a concoction of cutting-edge technology and age-old mysticism. While the rumors about the Palais Magique's capabilities are widespread, few have glimpsed its true potential. Imagine a world where time is not a rigid construct, but a flowing river. Picture yourself dipping a toe into its currents, altering the course of events. This is the tantalizing promise of time travel, the ability to reshape reality itself. But like a stone cast into water, even the smallest change can create ripples that spread far beyond their origin. Dr. Michael E. Blackwell, a physicist at the forefront of temporal mechanics, has dedicated his life to unlocking the secrets of time travel. From his hidden laboratory, he explores the intricate workings of the universe, seeking to understand the delicate balance of cause and effect. Dr. Blackwell's laboratory, known as Palais Magique, is no ordinary research facility. It's an architectural marvel, a nearly invisible circular structure at top-secret locales worldwide. Its unique design, inspired by the cyclical nature of time, allows Dr. Blackwell to conduct his experiments with minimal disturbance from the outside world. Dr. Blackwell's research centers around the manipulation of temporal fields. He believes that by harnessing the power of subatomic particles, he can create distortions in the space-time continuum, essentially opening doorways to the past and future. His experiments involve complex calculations, high-energy lasers, and a deep understanding of quantum mechanics. At the heart of Dr. Blackwell's work lies the concept of the quantum realm, a subatomic world where the laws of physics as we know them break down. In this realm, particles exist in multiple states simultaneously, and time itself becomes fluid and malleable. Dr. Blackwell believes that Palais Magique itself exists within this quantum realm, shielded from conventional observation and the disruptive influences of the macroscopic world. Within the circular corridors of Palais Magique, whispers of the past and future commingle. Dr. Blackwell's experiments leave behind temporal echoes, faint traces of alternate timelines and realities that shimmer and fade like mirages in the desert. Each experiment, each successful manipulation of time, adds another layer to the intricate tapestry of possibilities woven within the walls of Palais Magique. The potential ramifications of Dr. Blackwell's research are staggering. Time travel, if mastered, could rewrite history, alter the course of human events, and even unravel the very fabric of reality as we know it. The ethical and philosophical implications are profound, forcing us to confront the nature of free will, destiny, and the consequences of tampering with the delicate balance of time. Due to the sensitive nature of his work, Dr. Blackwell operates under a veil of secrecy. The very existence of Palais Magique is known only to a select few, its location a closely guarded secret. The world at large remains oblivious to the groundbreaking research being conducted within its hidden walls, unaware of the potential temporal storms brewing on the horizon. Dr. Blackwell's journey into the heart of time is fraught with both peril and promise. The mysteries of the quantum realm are vast and unexplored, and the consequences of unlocking its secrets remain unknown. Yet, driven by an insatiable curiosity and a desire to comprehend the universe's grand design, Dr. Blackwell continues his explorations, venturing ever deeper into the uncharted territories of time and space. The ethical implications of time travel, however, are as convoluted as the theories themselves. If time can indeed be traversed, what responsibilities do we have? The ability to alter events in the past or future brings with it profound moral questions. Can we justify changing historical events to serve our present needs, or is it an affront to the natural course of history? As we delve into these questions, it is crucial to understand the intricate workings of time travel within the walls of the Palais Magique. This exploration will guide us through the potential impacts, both positive and negative, of such a groundbreaking capability on society.
A secluded estate known as Palais Magique promises to make these dreams a reality. Dr. Michael E. Blackwell designed and built this extraordinary mansion. The very air around Palais Magique hums with unseen energy. Locals whisper tales of strange lights and temporal distortion. But Palais Magique offers an unparalleled opportunity for those with the right credentials and a thirst for temporal exploration. Palais Magique is no ordinary dwelling. Its most striking feature is its unique design, a perfect circle 1,500 meters in diameter. This isn't just an aesthetic choice, it's crucial to the mansion's function as a time travel device. The circular structure helps to manage and direct the immense energies involved in temporal displacement. Think of it as a giant capacitor, storing and releasing energy in a controlled manner to create a stable temporal vortex. Every curve, angle and brick of Palais Magique contributes to ensuring the safety and accuracy of each journey through time. The mechanics of time travel, as theorized and potentially realized in the Palais Magique, revolve around the concept of quantum realms. Dr. Blackwell's approach is grounded in the latest developments in quantum physics, suggesting that time is not a linear progression but a fluid spectrum of possibilities. This theory posits that through specific manipulations of quantum particles, one can access different points in time. The Palais Magique thus becomes a gateway, a portal that connects distinct temporal dimensions. Central to this process is the requirement for organic material, a necessity that underscores the complexity of time travel. Organic material, according to Dr. Blackwell, serves as a stabilizing agent within the quantum realm, ensuring that travelers maintain their corporeal integrity when shifting through time. This requirement adds a biological dimension to the process, blending the organic with the mechanical in a delicate balance. Inside the Palais Magique, the actual machinery used for time travel is both elegant and formidable. Sleek metal gleams under soft lighting, and the hum of hidden engines reverberates through the room. The centerpiece is a chair-like contraption surrounded by a web of wires and screens designed to monitor and control the intricate dance of quantum particles. This setup is not just a machine, but an extension of Dr. Blackwell's vision, encapsulating the blend of art and science that defines his work. While the mechanics may seem straightforward on the surface, the underlying principles are anything but. They pose questions about the nature of reality and our place within it, challenging our understanding of time as a fixed entity. As we delve deeper into these mechanics, the ethical dimensions of time travel become increasingly pronounced. The ethical and moral implications of time travel are as vast and intricate as the concept itself. First and foremost, there is the question of consent. If one were to alter a historical event, what right do they have to change the lives of countless individuals without their knowledge or approval? Such actions could undermine the autonomy of those who lived in the past, raising profound ethical concerns. Additionally, there is the potential to create paradoxes, a favorite topic in science fiction but a genuine concern in theoretical physics. The classic example is the grandfather paradox, where a time traveler could potentially prevent their own existence by altering past events. These paradoxes challenge our understanding of causality and the consistency of the universe, leading to moral dilemmas about the ramifications of our actions across time. Moreover, the power dynamics associated with time travel cannot be ignored. If time travel becomes accessible, who decides which events are worthy of alteration? The potential for misuse is immense, with individuals or groups possibly using time travel to consolidate power, erase injustices selectively, or manipulate outcomes for personal gain. This introduces an ethical quandary about governance and control over such a potent tool. Finally, there is the question of responsibility. With the power to change history comes the burden of ensuring that such changes are beneficial rather than detrimental. The responsibility of wielding time travel ethically demands a deep understanding of history, human behavior, and the potential unintended consequences of one's actions. This responsibility is not just individual but collective, requiring the input and oversight of society as a whole.
Advocates for the feasibility of time travel often point to the advancements in quantum physics, which suggests that time may not be as rigid as previously thought. If twins were to separate, one joining a long space voyage at near light speeds and the other remaining on Earth, the spacefaring twin would be younger on return. While traveling backward in time faces significant hurdles, the mysteries of Palais Magique might just hold the key. Time travel, a concept once relegated to science fiction, is now the subject of serious scientific inquiry. At its core, time travel involves manipulating the very fabric of space-time, the four-dimensional continuum that encompasses our universe. Imagine space-time as a tapestry, woven intricately with threads representing both space and time. Theoretical physicists propose that by creating wormholes or manipulating cosmic strings, hypothetical shortcuts through space-time, we could potentially traverse time. These concepts, though still in their infancy, are grounded in complex mathematical equations derived from Einstein's theory of general relativity. Navigating the treacherous waters of time travel necessitates strict protocols, meticulously crafted to prevent temporal paradoxes and preserve the integrity of the timeline. At the Palais Magique, these regulations are not mere suggestions, they are non-negotiable laws, ruthlessly enforced to safeguard the delicate balance of past, present, and future. One crucial rule prohibits the introduction of organic matter into the past. This means no living creatures, plant or animal can be transported through time. The rationale behind this seemingly draconian law is to prevent contamination of the past and the potential for unforeseen ecological disasters. Even the slightest alteration to the delicate balance of ecosystems could have catastrophic ripple effects throughout history. Another cardinal rule dictates that all temporal explorers must don specialized lab attire before embarking on their journeys. This attire, far from being a mere fashion statement, serves as a protective barrier against contamination, temporal anomalies, and as a means of tracking researchers as they navigate the annals of time. The lab clothing is equipped with advanced sensors that constantly monitor vital signs and relay real-time data back to the Palais Magique, ensuring the safety of the temporal explorers. The allure of time travel, while undeniably intoxicating, comes intertwined with a Pandora's box of ethical dilemmas. The very act of altering the past, even with noble intentions, could have unforeseen and potentially catastrophic consequences for the present and future. The butterfly effect, a concept from chaos theory, illustrates this point with chilling clarity. Imagine traveling back in time to prevent a tragic accident. On the surface, this act seems morally justifiable, even commendable. However, by altering the course of events even slightly, we risk setting in motion a chain reaction that could lead to a future far bleaker than the one we sought to prevent. The complexities of cause and effect, interwoven across the vast tapestry of time, make it impossible to predict the ultimate consequences of our actions. Theoretical models, such as those involving closed time-like curves, offer a foundation for the possibility of time travel. These models challenge the traditional view of time as a linear sequence and open the door to the notion that time could be navigated like any other dimension. From an ethical perspective, proponents argue that time travel offers the potential to correct past injustices. Imagine a world where one could prevent wars, genocides, or social injustices before they occur. This ability to intervene could lead to a more equitable and peaceful society, righting the wrongs of history and offering restitution to those who suffered. Such interventions could be guided by ethical frameworks designed to maximize positive outcomes while minimizing harm. Furthermore, time travel could provide unprecedented educational opportunities. By observing historical events firsthand, humanity could gain insights into past civilizations, cultures, and decisions, leading to a deeper understanding of our shared heritage. This knowledge could inform present-day policies and decisions, fostering a more informed and empathetic society. There is also the argument that time travel could catalyze scientific and technological advancements. Access to knowledge from the future could accelerate research in fields like medicine, renewable energy, and space exploration. This potential for progress presents an ethical imperative to explore time travel responsibly, balancing the promise of innovation with the need to safeguard the present and future.
Section 5. Arguments against the feasibility and ethics of time travel. Despite the allure of time travel, significant arguments challenge its feasibility and ethics. Critics assert that the theoretical models supporting time travel are speculative at best. While quantum physics may suggest possibilities, the practical application of such theories remains elusive. The complexity of manipulating quantum particles on a scale large enough to affect human experience is daunting, with many physicists skeptical about its viability. Ethically, the concerns are even more pronounced. The potential for unintended consequences looms large, with any alteration to the timeline potentially resulting in unforeseen ripple effects. These effects could destabilize societies, erase cultural identities, or even endanger the very existence of the time traveler. Such risks underscore the ethical dilemma of intervening in the past, where the potential harm may outweigh the intended good. Moreover, the notion of playing God with history raises profound moral questions. Who gets to decide which events are changed, and based on what criteria? The power to reshape history could lead to abuses, with those in control imposing their values and perspectives on the past. This concentration of power poses ethical challenges about equity, justice, and the preservation of diverse narratives. Lastly, the psychological toll on time travelers themselves cannot be ignored. The responsibility of altering history, coupled with the personal impact of witnessing traumatic events, could have severe mental health implications. This aspect raises ethical questions about the well-being and support of those who undertake such journeys, emphasizing the need for comprehensive ethical guidelines and oversight. Section 6. Dr. Blackwell's groundbreaking research. Dr. Blackwell's research at the Palais Magique stands at the forefront of time travel exploration, embodying both the promise and pitfalls of this enigmatic realm. His work delves into the quantum mechanics of time, seeking to unravel the mysteries that bind past, present, and future. Through a blend of scientific rigor and creative intuition, he has developed a theoretical framework that challenges conventional understandings of time. Central to Dr. Blackwell's research is the concept of the quantum realm as a tapestry of interwoven timelines. His experiments suggest that by manipulating certain quantum states, one can access alternative histories, effectively navigating the temporal landscape. This groundbreaking approach has opened new avenues for understanding the nature of time, inviting both admiration and skepticism from the scientific community. However, Dr. Blackwell's work is not without controversy. Critics question the ethical implications of his experiments, particularly regarding the use of organic material as a stabilizing agent. Concerns about consent, ecological impact, and potential side effects have sparked debates about the moral responsibility of such research. These issues highlight the tension between scientific innovation and ethical accountability. Despite these challenges, Dr. Blackwell remains steadfast in his pursuit of knowledge, driven by a vision of harnessing time travel for the greater good. His research embodies the complexities of time travel, illustrating both its potential and the ethical dilemmas it presents. As we consider the implications of his work, we are reminded of the delicate balance between discovery and responsibility in the quest to transcend time. With breakthroughs in temporal mechanics, time travel is no longer a fantasy, but with this incredible power comes immense responsibility. We must prioritize the safety of our temporal explorers. That's where our state-of-the-art time travel uniform comes in. This isn't your average lab coat. This is a technological marvel, meticulously crafted to protect the wearer from the unknown hazards of temporal displacement. This is more than just an outfit. It's a lifeline. Every thread, every sensor, every fiber of this uniform has been engineered with one goal in mind: to ensure the well-being of those brave souls venturing through time. Imagine stepping into a medieval village, your clothes rife with modern bacteria. The potential consequences are dire. The same principle applies to time travel, but on a grander scale. Our temporal explorers are venturing into the unknown, and they need to be prepared for anything. This is why the cardinal rule of time travel is non-negotiable. Specialized lab attire is not optional, it's mandatory. This attire isn't about fashion, it's about safety. It's about minimizing the risk of contamination, both to the past or future and to the explorer themselves. Let's delve into the specifics. The uniform acts as a barrier against microscopic invaders. Imagine encountering a prehistoric virus or a future pathogen. This suit serves as an impenetrable shield, keeping our explorers safe. But the protection doesn't stop there. Time travel might expose explorers to temporal anomalies, fluctuations in the very fabric of time. Our uniform is designed to counteract these anomalies, ensuring the wearer's temporal stability. This is about more than just physical protection, it's about temporal security. Now let's talk about the science woven into this remarkable garment. The uniform is equipped with an array of advanced sensors. These aren't just monitoring heart rate and respiration, they're tracking the explorer's temporal stability, radiation levels, and more. And here's the kicker. This data isn't just displayed on a clunky wristwatch, it's relayed in real time to our control center. This means our team can monitor the explorer's well-being and provide immediate support if needed. This real-time data transmission is crucial for the safety of our explorers, allowing us to react swiftly and decisively to any challenges they might face. This uniform is the embodiment of our commitment to pushing the boundaries of science while never compromising on safety. It's a testament to our dedication to exploration, discovery, and the pursuit of knowledge beyond the boundaries of time itself. Section 7. Positive impacts of time travel on society. The potential positive impacts of time travel on society are as transformative as they are profound. One of the most compelling benefits is the opportunity to rectify historical injustices. By addressing past wrongs, societies could move towards healing and reconciliation, fostering a more equitable world. This potential for restorative justice could transform how we approach historical narratives and collective memory. Time travel could also revolutionize education and cultural understanding. Imagine the ability to witness historical events firsthand, to engage with pivotal moments in history in a way that transcends traditional learning. This immersive experience could enhance empathy, broaden perspectives, and deepen our appreciation for diverse cultures and histories. Such a shift in educational paradigms could cultivate a more informed and compassionate global citizenry. Moreover, the insights gained from observing the past and future could drive innovation and progress. Access to advanced knowledge and technologies could accelerate developments in fields such as medicine, environmental science, and engineering. This accelerated progress could address pressing global challenges, from climate change to public health, offering solutions that are informed by both history and foresight. Finally, time travel presents the possibility of personal growth and self-discovery. By exploring different periods and contexts, individuals could gain a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. This introspective journey could inspire personal transformation, empowering individuals to live more meaningful and purposeful lives. Such personal growth, when scaled to a societal level, could foster a more harmonious and interconnected world. Section 8. Negative impacts of time travel on society. Despite its potential benefits, time travel also poses significant risks and negative impacts on society. One of the most pressing concerns is the possibility of unintended consequences. Altering historical events, even with good intentions, could lead to unforeseen ripple effects that destabilize societies or erase cultural identities. These risks highlight the profound ethical challenges of intervening in the past. The power dynamics associated with time travel also present ethical dilemmas. The ability to change history could be exploited by those seeking to consolidate power or control narratives. This potential for abuse raises concerns about equity, justice, and the preservation of diverse perspectives. The concentration of such power in the hands of a few could exacerbate existing inequalities and undermine democratic processes. Furthermore, the psychological impact on time travelers themselves poses significant ethical considerations. The responsibility of altering history, coupled with the personal trauma of witnessing past atrocities, could have severe mental health implications. This aspect underscores the need for robust ethical guidelines and support systems for those engaging in time travel, ensuring their well-being is prioritized. Lastly, the environmental and ecological impacts of time travel cannot be overlooked. The use of organic material as a stabilizing agent, as posited by Dr. Blackwell, raises questions about sustainability and ecological responsibility. The potential strain on natural resources and ecosystems could have far-reaching consequences, emphasizing the need for ethical and sustainable practices in time travel research and application. Section 9. Weighing the ethical nature of time travel. In weighing the ethical nature of time travel, several factors must be considered. The reasons for traveling, whether to correct injustices, gain knowledge, or pursue personal growth, significantly influence the ethical considerations. Intentions grounded in altruism and empathy are more likely to align with ethical principles, while self-serving motives may lead to ethical pitfalls. The potential consequences of time travel, both intended and unintended, are also crucial in assessing its ethical nature. The ability to foresee and mitigate negative impacts is vital in ensuring that time travel is used responsibly. This requires a comprehensive understanding of history, human behavior, and the complex interplay of events across time. Societal impact is another critical factor in determining the ethical nature of time travel. The potential to foster social justice, cultural understanding, and technological progress must be balanced against the risks of power imbalances, unintended harm, and ecological disruption. This balance demands careful consideration and oversight, ensuring that time travel serves the greater good. Ultimately, the ethical nature of time travel is shaped by our collective values and priorities. It requires a commitment to ethical stewardship guided by principles of justice, equity, and sustainability. As we explore the possibilities of traversing time, we must remain vigilant in safeguarding our shared future, ensuring that the pursuit of discovery is tempered by responsibility and compassion.